Dr. Chung, your mic is off.
Dr. Chung, your mic is off.
I'm sorry, okay. Number 4. All right. So when you take the number 4, the selected value of x, when x is -1 and 1, that is the opposite number, right? So the one is the right, -1 left, but they have the same height, but which are equal positive numbers. But that is negative. This is not equals. This is not equals. So only choice A is what the answer, right? We don't have to check the next one. This is we set even functions, and still, when x is -1, 1, y value is positive number. Okay, that's right. Choice A is the answer. Okay. Number 6. So BC is the probably, don't forget this one. This is BC is perpendicular to line L. That's talking about the line L, right? Line L contains the origin. Maybe it contain origin. Something like this way, right? That is line L. We're gonna find this length. Okay. All right. You know what is the perpendicular, right? The slope is what, negative reciprocal. This is 5, this is 3, slope is what, -5/3. It's okay. Slope of this line, negative slope. But what is the slope of this one? Negative reciprocal, right? It is what, 3/5, isn't it? Which one is 3/5? Only this one is 3/5. Okay, and pass through the origin. So y-intercept is 0. Okay, so choice C is the answer. Any questions on this one? Is it okay? Remember, okay, negative reciprocal when they are perpendicular, right? This is M1, this is a slope is 2, they are perpendicular. This slope 2 is what, negative reciprocal, okay? Let's see what is the number 7. Okay, we have exponential, right? So 9% is an increase rate. 9% is rate. Okay, proportion or factor is 1.09. This is grade 1, that is the increase. Okay, but this is the year. But if you have a decade is what, 10 years. That's right, decade is 10 years. So if you have a decade, how many years? 10 times the years, isn't it? Just replace with 10 times the years. Choice D is the answer. Okay, this is the number of years. If you have 2 decades, this is 2, that is 20 years, something like that. Okay, right? This is nothing happens. Choice C, the 7 is D is correct. Okay, can you see that over here? Number 8, the value of sine B. When you see over here 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, that is a special right triangle. Okay, special right triangles. If this is 2s2, maybe you can use the number. If this is 2, this one is 1, this is a red 3, right? That's the ratio. Okay, what is the sine B? Opposite over hypotenuse. 1/2 is the answer. Or this is 7. Right after 60 degrees, it's gonna be 14, right? Twice. Okay, if this is S, this is 2S, this is S red 3, right? Yeah, but we don't care about the 7, just use the ratio, okay? If this is 1, this is 2, this is red 3, sine is what? Opposite over hypotenuse. 1/2 is the answer, okay? All right, move on number 10. 2 right circular cylinders. Cylinder X, okay, it's the same height, okay, same height, but radius is the cylinder. This is X, Y is twice. This is radius, is twice of this one. If this radius is 1, the other radius is 2, right? That's the meaning. Now the height is the same thing. You can use what 10 and 10 or h and h. It doesn't matter, okay? What's the ratio of volume? What is it? Pi r squared and times h. Is it pi r squared times h? That's the volume. What is the volume of this one? Pi, area of this is r1 squared times 10. Pi is out, 10 is out. 2 squared is 4, 1 squared is 1. All right, volume is the ratio of 1 to 1. Okay, that's the answer. Because the height is equals, this area is the same ratio of volume, right? 2 squared, 2, 1 squared, isn't it? Ratio of the length is 2 to 1. What is the area? 2 squared to the 1. But height is equal times 1 times 1. Still, volume is about 4 to 1, right? Because they're not similar. Okay, so choice B is the answer. All right, number 11. So exactly one solution, we have to check it out. But which one could not be the variable k? That means no solution. That meaning what? For what variable k, no solution? We did this a lot. Every test, because you listen, this all college board tests you are taken or listen, taken SAT. Very similar, isn't it? Almost was same as these questions. Okay. So after you finish all Mark 8 test, just write, go over all the tests. Okay. The next test will be almost the same. Believe me, okay? All right. This is empty what we have to do. You express, we need to find the solution anyway. 18x plus 6, 9kx distributed for 9kx and the 6k and plus 9x. We have an x over here, x over here, x over here. Okay? All right, so negative 18x, okay, move with negative 18x, negative 6k to the left. This is out. What I got? Negative 6k equals what? X is out. X is out. Okay, 9kx, 9k, 9x minus 18x is what? Negative 9x, isn't it? What is the solutions? Negative 6k over 9k minus 9x. That's it. Okay. All right. But no solution is what? Denominator is 0. There is no solutions. We did already. Okay. Denominator, what is 9k equals 9x? 9 is out. X equals how much? No, not this. Okay. X is out. This is out, okay? This is out. Yeah, x is out. 9k minus 9, okay? I did it wrong. This 9k minus 9. So denominator 0 is 9k equals 9. Then denominator 0, okay? There's no solution, okay? So only one solution, but this value of k is not working. So k equals how much? 1, isn't it? Okay, C is the answer. Express y, the solution x, and to find out denominator 0. Okay, always. Number 12, exponent 5 to the 1 times, this is what is it? 5 to the 1/3, isn't it? Exponent form, right? Do you remember? Now, same base number, exponent will be additions. 1 plus 1/3, how much? 4/3, okay? Choice D is the answer. Any questions on here? Any question? It's okay, all right. Okay, the next one, sailing the British ship Queen Mary, there were a total 31 passengers and crew members, total, right? the ratio of passengers to crew members was what? 1 point, the passengers, crew members is what? 1.67 to the 1. That's it. Total is how much? Total is how much? 31, 31. Okay. All right. The number of passengers is P, number of crews is C. Yep, C plus D is what? 31, 31. That's okay. But P is what is that? 6.17 times over this one. 6.17 times C. P equals how much? 6.17 times C, isn't it? Can you see that over here? Okay, because what? P over C equals what? 6.73 to the 1. That's right ratio, isn't it? You can use a cross multiplication. P equals what? 1.67 times C. That means what? No, this one, right? Yeah, this one. Passengers is what? 1.67 times crews, okay? That's the choice A is the answer, okay? Just what we interpret right in algebraic form, okay? That is number 13. Number 14, every test we did this one. Still you are confused, okay? Make it clear today, right? Complete clear. We need what? Standard form, okay? What is the standard form? X minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. That is the standard form because this standard form gives us the center h and k, the center, radius r. That's it, okay? So over here, x squared, x with the perfect, this is actually perfect squared form, right? We're gonna this form. So we have x squared plus x, y squared plus y with y equals negative 11, positive 11, positive 11, 11 over here, right? Separate. So from here we get the y, x plus 3 squared, then always what this number is half of this number. And the other one is what? Y plus 4 squares. But when you make a square, we need what? 3 squared is 9, right? We need this number. From here, 4 squared is 16. We need these two numbers. Okay, so all these three is what? This way. All these three terms will be factored this way. Y plus 4 squared. But we add what? 9 and 16 to the left-hand side. We're going to add what? 9 and 16 to the right-hand side too. Same numbers. Not still, they are equivalent. This is 20, 16, 36. 36, that's the standard form. Where is the center? Negative 3, negative 4 is the center. Where is the radius? 6 is the radius. What is the circumference? 12 pi is the circumference. What is the area of a circle? Pi r squared. 36 pi is the area. That's can use this one and this one. Next time this one, the next time this one. Okay, they're gonna change. Don't forget this one. Okay, we did what this a lot. Every test, right? Can you remember? You can take a row, right? The test. Look into the test one more times. Number 16. Okay. Solutions. We're going to find the only what? X coordinate of the solutions. X value, not Y value. Okay, so in this case, just eliminate the X or Y is better, right? Eliminate. If someone uses Y, eliminate their X, after that, after Y, they found, okay, the value of Y found and found X again, but don't do that, right? Sometimes make mistake. If they want X, Y will be eliminated, okay? So you can use addition, you can use what times what? Opposite number, right? Negative 12y, or you can find just 12y and subtract. I'm going to use subtract times 3. 6x plus 12y equals 30. But same sign, positive, in this case, to eliminate y, we need to subtract, okay? 8x minus 6 is what, 2x? 36 minus 30 is what, 6? X equals 3, isn't it? That is the x coordinate of the solutions, these solutions, okay? We don't need the y. All right, number 20. This is we did our last times. Almost the same questions. Can you see that? You can see that, right? But you have to use the quadratic formula. Okay, I'm going to use a different color. X squared, oh, that's better. Minus 6x and minus 4 equals 0. That cannot be factored. We know that. Okay, it's not factored. So what is the solutions using quadratic formula? Okay, negative b is a negative 6. Negative 6 is positive 6 plus minus b squared, negative 6 squared, positive 36 minus 4 times a is 1, c is a negative 4 over 2a, a is 1. But inside is what? Positive 16, 36, inside this is what? 52, isn't it? But there's no fraction over here, right? So we need to eliminate. So 6 plus minus square root 52 is what? 4 times 13 to 50. This is a perfect square numbers. 2 squared out. 2 is out, inside is still 13 over 2. But not this form. Divided by 2 again. Now 3 plus minus red 30, right? We have right. One solution is what? 3 plus 13. The other one 3 minus red 30. Okay. Positive solution. This is a positive solution is just equal to this way. A plus red B. A is 3, B is 13, right? 13 is the answer. They're asking you the value of B, not A, okay? Maybe next time they're gonna ask this number. Remember, okay? All right, section 4, move on section 4. Number 2. After certain city passed an extra tax on bottles of water, the quantity of bottles of water purchased in 2012 decreased was 6.4% compared to 2011. Right? Yeah, decreased. So 10,000 bottles purchased 2011. This much decreased. What is that? 1 minus 0.064. That is decreased rate. When you multiply this one, you want to find what? The number of bottles purchased in 2012. That's, let me check, okay? Calculator. Where is calculator? Oh. Okay, here it's calculator. Okay, 1,000, 10,000, right? 10,000 times 1 minus, use this minus, okay? 0.064, okay? That's it. 9,360, that's okay? All right. That is number 2. Number 5. This is number 5. Okay, yeah. Independent questions. Okay, Dice company rent 1,200 square foot office space for $25,000 per year. What is the best approximate of a yearly cost? Oh, per square feet. Yeah, $25,000 per year. Space is what? 1,200 square feet. You can divide by 20 square feet, right? That gives us what? 1 square feet. The price, we're gonna calculate this, okay? 25,000 divided by 1,200, okay? This amount is for the what? 1,200 square feet, not 1 square feet. To find 1 square feet, we need to divide by 1,200 square feet, right? Okay, how much? 20 point something like 83, okay? Choice B is the answer, okay? All right, the next number 11. Okay, you know how to factor this one, okay? X minus 4 and another x minus 4 is x minus 4 square is 0. What is the value of this one? This is 0, right? 0 square is 0. Okay, 0 is the answer. Number 16. Wow, what is this? Wow. Too many data over here, but you know that SAT, okay, only some data, specific data will be used, okay? Not everything, I think. Because this is only what 2 questions, okay? They cannot give right a lot of right questions. Only 2 questions. That means we need to write some of the data, I think. Okay, we see over here that is a favorite way to spend even in 2015 for the age over here, age scale over here. Okay, the TV and the reading. Okay, the next one is first table we did, okay, 2015. Okay, total is 1280. Okay, 1280 United States adult. Okay, sample space. The second table, this is second table, what is that? 1960, 85 for 3 years. For each year, 1280 adults selected random from the United States, responded to survey, and no person gave more than 1. Okay, they are separate, okay? So, okay, anyway, this is 30%, 39%, 35%, something like that, anyway. The next one, take a look at the questions. So we are A and B represent the number of adults in the survey. 1985. 1985, number of survey indicate that favorite speed evening was reading. 1985, 14%. This is A equals 14%. Actually, number of adult, right? 14% times number, total number is how much? 1280, you know? That is the number of adult. Okay. 2015 number of adult. This is 2015 reading number of adult, this one, right? Total, right? The reading is a total, 154. A B is about 154. It's given by the number. This is about percentage. That's why we need to find the numbers. Okay, now let's find, okay, the value of A, 14% of 1280. 14% of 0.14 times 1280 equals 19. Wow, that decimal, did I wrong? Anyway, okay, that's fine. Anyway, this is the number of adult. Okay, B equals what? K times A. B equals K times, I'm going to, B is what is that? 154. 154 equals K times A is what? 179.2. Okay, that's the equations. In this case, what is the value of K? You can divide it by 179.2, right? I think that's correct. Divide 179.2 equals 85.9. Okay, 86 if here, right? Check it out. Yep, choice C is the answer. Okay, we just find what the number of adult. But this is given by the what percent, this is given by the number. Okay, we need a number, okay? Just find the number over here. 14% of 1280. You should over here 1280, right? Okay. Yeah. That is number 16. Number 17 is okay. All right, number 18. Which one is not solutions? We have already 4 solutions over here. You can check it out. which one cannot be a solution? This is the principal square root. This one cannot be negative number. Principal square root is always positive. If you know this one, you don't need any work. Put this number x equal -3. -3 plus the -1. It can be negative. That's the answer. It's okay? Or you can solve this one. Remember this one. Large x squared, this is equivalent absolute value of a. It can be negative number because this is the principal square root, always positive. If this is negative, okay, that is negative square root, okay? It can be negative, but this is positive. This one should be positive. This is positive. This one should be positive, okay? So this is equivalent. You memorize this one, okay? So this is what is the actual value, the x plus 2, you know, by definition of it, right? Inside the x is x plus 2, x plus 2 square root. That equals x plus 2. Is it okay? All right. Or you can substitute, check it out. Okay, only I said you don't need to solve this one, okay? As I told you, when you have a square root, just check it out. Okay, -3, check it out. -3 plus 2 is what? +1 squared is 1, right? But right inside -3 plus 2 is -1. That is not working. -2 is working? Yep. X minus 2 is 0. X minus 2 is 0. This is working. -1, yes. 1 square, right, is 1. 1 plus 2 is what? Okay, -1 plus 2. Okay. The next equal -1. -1 plus 2 square root, that is 1. Right inside -1 plus 2 equals 1, right? That's the answers. Put the number 0 over there. Square root, okay? 0 plus 2 is what? 2 square is 2, isn't it? 0 over here, 2, same numbers. But this is already why we know that that is not working, okay? You don't have to check right B, C, D. That's the answer, okay?
Right, can you explain how B works again?
B is working, put this number x to 2. -2 plus 2 squared equals B is -2 plus 2. Is this correct? That's true? -2 plus 2 is how much? 0 squared. That is 0. This is 0. That's true.
Oh, okay.
It's working, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sometimes confused. Okay. Yeah. All right, that is number 18. Number 19. Okay, we have ax plus by equals c. But this time, ABC is constant. No, no. Positive constant, right? ABC is positive constant. If the value of c is doubled, and ABC remained. So ax plus by equals c. The other one is ax plus by equals 2c. What is this one? A over A, B over B, they are equal, right? That means what these lines are parallel. This is what different y-intercept. Okay? What that means? Looks like this way, right? Is it okay? All right. The slope is increased? No, slope is what parallel. Slope doesn't change, not increased. Only increased, what is that? This number increased, right, twice. Is okay? It was before C, now just twice. Okay, y-intercept is increased. Or you can try this way. by equals -a x plus c, y equals what? -a over b x plus c over b. This is slope, this is y-intercept. They changed the what? Only value of c twice to c over b, isn't it? This is what it is. Twice c over b. B and c are positive numbers, but twice increased. It's okay? Twice, because this is a c is a positive, this is a positive. If we have some number point-wise 3, 2 times 3 is 6, increased. If we have 0.2, 2 times 0.2 is 0.4, twice already increased, okay? Choice A is the answer. That's number 19. All right, move on number 23. Okay, triangle ABC. Maybe you can use a right triangle. It doesn't matter. It doesn't with the right triangle. Okay, so age of 22. Maybe this is better. ABC. Okay, and AB is 4. DEF corresponding. A is D, right? A is D, B is F. Okay, so that's similar. Still this is D, E, F, isn't it? That's corresponding side. This is also what? 22 degree, right? Angle doesn't change. Only side is what? Increased with the same rate, not angles. Okay, angle preserved. Okay, right? Angle D is 22. That's true. Same angles. DE is 4. DE is 4. Is it true? It can be true. They are similar. It doesn't have to be 4, right? You understood? AB is 4. You can have any numbers. Twice 8 or 3 times 12. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be always what? 4. If this is 4, they're congruent. Okay? But similar means what? They have a different size, same shape, different size. Okay? So it can be any numbers over here. Times 3, times 4, times 6. It doesn't have to be. So must be true means what? It doesn't have to be 4, but this is wrong. Only 1 only is the answer. Okay, that's the similar definition, okay? All right, number 24, we have a dot plot. X consistent, this is a set X, okay? We have a 6, 7, and 9 point there. Okay, maybe you can see that they're talking about the mean and median, right? Okay, we're gonna put the data point 100 over here. Wow, this is 100. We have a 1 point over here. What happened? Mean should be changed, right? Mean, maybe you can check it out. The mean somewhere over here. So in the between over here, a little lower. This one is middle, a little over here. But this is a big number, a little move to the right. Mean will be changed, we know that. Okay, which number is median? Take it out. Before, where is median? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, from top, from bottom. 1 time. Median is 40. That's right, median is 40. But if we probe here, 100 point, 1.100. Okay, now check it out again. This is highest point, 1, 1 is out, 1, 1 is out, 1, 1 is out, 1 down is out, still 1, 1 in the middle, right? 40 and 40, midpoint is still 40. This median doesn't change. Okay, so the answer, which of the following, same is only median is the same, right? 2 only, okay? Mean value a little move to the right, higher, okay? That is number 24. Oh, now number 25 questions. Over here, 2020, this is modeled by percent growth rate world population year 2029 and 2010. Based on this model, which of the following best approximate the year that has the same annual percent growth? What? 1940. 1940 from 2090, right? 1940 minus 1920, what? The value of T is 20, right? Since 92, 20 over here. This is what 1940, actually. How much? This point, right? Which are same thing. Which are same value. This year, right? What is this year? You're gonna find this year. This is 90, maybe another 85, right? Okay, 85. But this is a T is what? Since 1920, that is 85. So 1920 plus 85 is what? 2005, right? This 85 exactly equals to what? 2005 year. Okay, this is 85 is from here to here, 85. Actually, this year is what? 1920. The actual year number will be 1920 plus 85 is 2005, okay? The year 2005 is the answer. Choice D is the answer, okay? Yeah. Number 28. A car in shape of right circle cylinder has paper label covering all of the candy except what circle top and bottom. Cylinder, right? Yeah, this is not cone. Top and bottom, not paper label, okay? Side is what paper. So the radius is 1.6 inches and the height is 4. Which of the following best approximate the area in square inches of the part of the can covered by the label? Okay, put the label side, right? We need to find the distance. We said the lateral area, okay? This area you can cut over here. When you cut over here, when you span out, it looks like a rectangle, right? This is a 4. This length equals what? Circumference. Okay, when you cut over here, comport, stretch out, you get this number. This is equal to a circumference. How can you solve circumference? Diameter is about twice of radius, 1.63.2 times pi, right? That is the length of this one, which is equal to circumference. So what is the area of this one? 4 times 3.2 times and pi. Okay, that's the area. Check it out. 4 times 3.2 times pi. Okay, 40.21. So approximately the 40 is the answer, right? Okay. This is what base area. Side is what? Lateral area. Okay, they're asking you about this lateral area. Okay, that is number 28. Okay, we're done, right? Okay, any other questions? If you still guys have any questions, you can send me questions. So if you think you can do you think everything clear, you can leave the class. Doesn't matter, okay? Okay, you guys have any other questions over here? Let me see. Section 4. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I almost forgot. Okay. Multiple color. 4. And no, this section for 1, 3. Okay, 1, 3, 10, 23 we did, right? 26 and 28 we did, 29 and 38. Okay, 38 over here. Okay, now let's go over this one, okay? Number 1. Okay, let's see. Number 1 there. Okay, all right. Yeah, this is number 1. 6x plus 8 is 10. What is 3x plus 4? How can you find 3x plus 4 from here? You can divide it by 2, isn't it? Right? When you divide it by 2, that is 3x plus 4. Right-hand side also divided by 2 is 5 is the answer, okay? You can divide the same numbers. Number 3, which order the pair is the solution? You can see that over here. Negative 6 is 0. Where is the negative 6 and 0? Here. That belongs to solution. That's it. That's the answer. All right? This over here, that's the solution set. This is over here. Number 10. All right, this is line of best fit. Okay, so take a look. The first one you can check it out. Okay, y-intercept. Y-intercept cannot be very close to 0, right? very close to 0. And the slope is positive. This is negative slope, no good. Okay. We have only 2 choices. So actually 0.2 is better lower, that's fine. 2.1 is around over here, right? I think A is correct. If you don't guarantee, you don't make sure, you can use some number over here. You can use this number. Okay, put this number 5 or small number is okay. You can use a 3. When you put this number 3, it is around what? 7 and 8. Okay, put this number 3 over here. 3 over here. What about this one? 2.15 plus 0.2 times 3 is 0.6. That is 2.75. That is 2.75, better lower, but this is around what? 7 and 8. Put it over here. 2.15 times 3 is what? 6.45, right? Another 0.2, 6.65 is very close. It's okay. Yeah, that is the best solutions. It's okay. You can choose right any point. So find which number, which solution is the best one. Okay. All right, number 26. This is 26. Okay, quantify 70% decrease, the x times 1.70% increase, 0.7, that's the answer, okay? 1.7x is the answer. All right, number 29, right here, okay, number 29. All right, Sugar Act was passed in 1764 by Great Britain. It imposed a tax of 3 pence per gallon. Okay, 3 pence per gallon. If you got 1 gallon, they're gonna charge the tax of 3 pence. Okay, yeah. Which equation represents the total number of pence P collected? Total number of pence. 3 pence. We need P pence, total number, right? Okay. By Great Britain, when G gallons, we have a G gallons over here. We have the G gallons. 1 gallon is 3P, G gallons is 3 times, 2 gallons is 2 times 3. 3 gallons is 3 times 3, G gallons 3 times G. That is the pence. P equals what? 3G. Okay. Or you can use what? 3 pence. That is equals. That's gallons, but you have a right G gallons, G gallons. Gallon is out. 3 times G pence, okay? That is number 28. Number 38. Move on, number 38. Let's see what, there's another table there. Okay, what it is. Causes the delay for airline A by percent. Okay, delay the percent, there is the reason over here, right? Cause of delay, air carrier, something like that. Total is what? 60%, okay? So delay total percent will be 60%. Out of this 60%, we have several different causes, okay? So in May 2015, 16%, 34,000 scheduled flight for airline A were delayed for each cause. Listed 34 cause delayed this way. Based on this step, that's the questions. How many airline flights in 2015 were delayed due to what? Aircraft arrival delays. Where the aircraft arrived? This one. 3.5%. This is a number, flight number, times what? Okay. Times 30.035. That is 35%. That is the number of what? Flight delayed, right? By the cause what? Aircraft arrival delay. It's okay? All right, now let's find. 34,000 times 0.035. Yeah, 1190. Oh, that's correct, okay? Exact number. 1190 times of flight will be delayed by this cause of a delay. By this cause, okay? Aircraft arrival delay. Okay, that is number 38. All right. We done, right? Okay, any other questions? Remember, okay, every test, just go over one more times. Okay, the next test will be very similar. Do you recognize, right? Do you recognize? Yes, you can recognize. Some questions are very almost the same questions, okay? Just go over one more times, okay, the past right exams, okay? We did it up to number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 more tests right left, okay? But to get the good score, try to review, okay? The test while number 1 to 6 again, okay? All right. If you don't have any questions, now let's finish the review of the maths, okay? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Thank you guys. See you tomorrow.